Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm High Priestess Elif. I channel most of my reading. I'm an intuitive reader. And I want to do this reading for you guys, for my collective. Those of you who are led to this video, I want us to ask Spirit, Source, this one question, that one fundamental question that we at some point in our lives really want an answer to, would like to have an answer to. And let's see what Spirit says for us. This is a timeless reading, so we are going to be asking this one question: does he or she, the person that you have in mind, the person that you are focusing on, the person that you carry in your heart chakra, does he or she love me? That's the question we're asking. We're doing a pick a pile. We're going to be doing three different piles. So you choose 1, 2, or 3, and then that should be your answer. So I always ask that you take a few deep breaths, settle into your intuition, and ask your guides and keepers to guide you. So if you need to pause the video, please do so. Take a few deep breaths, ask your guides and keepers to guide you. Focus on 1, 2, or 3, and this should give you an indication. The answer should push up from your core with absolute clarity, and you will know that is your pile. So we're doing 3 piles for this reading. Asking the question, does he or she love me? So you focus on your person and your number. And then that should be your pile that gives you the answer to this question. Okay, so we're doing 3 piles. Thank you, Spirit. Does the person that my collective is focusing on at this moment in time, who they feel and who they are holding in their heart space, do they love my collective? Please answer this question for us. Pile 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and then I'm going to add an extra 1 or 2. I'll just see how I'm guided from the Lenormand deck as well. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3. You pick your pile. Okay. We are going to begin with pile 1. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Thank you, Spirit. For my pile 1, does their person love them? Okay. So Spirit is saying that your person is where they find themselves currently, and you, whether you know this or not, you are contributing to this part of their process. They are establishing a sense of independence in their thinking, in what it is that they want in their lives and who they are. That is where they are at the moment. This person is finding themselves. There is a tendency for them to be defensive because they don't want to feel that their decisions are being manipulated, that they are being manipulated, or that they are being controlled. They want to come to clarity on their own. There's obviously been relationship scenarios in which they've previously felt that they are being manipulated or controlled, and now they want to establish and be clear, whichever relationship they're moving forward in, that it's not the same energy and that it's not the same dynamic. They're not at a place where they have clarity on that, so that's what they're figuring out. I am seeing that this person is going between you and another person. So they've not completely come forward towards you. They are expressing emotions to you, and they are possibly making gestures that appear to be an offer of something, of a relationship, but they are being impulsive they are just feeling attracted to and drawn to you for all the right reasons, but they're not thinking it through. In their mind and in their energy, they're not completely there. They feel very deeply for you. They feel an emotional connection with you, and they do have feelings for you, but this person's not in love with you. And you need to know where they are at so that you can take a step back, so that you don't end up hurting yourself in the situation. Okay, I'm going to take one or two from the Lenormand. Let's just see what Spirit gives, just to clarify if there's anything else. Spirit is saying there is divine communication coming through. You know intuitively, you already knew this, you already know this. Don't feel an impulse to close your heart, to close up emotionally, because just because somebody's not in a place where they can completely open themselves up to you doesn't mean that you have to meet that. You mature, you can still be open and care for somebody without the expectation that they are going to step up and be what you want them to be. Just know that that's not what they're able to do at the moment. But it doesn't mean you have to try and change or force your relationships into the background because you feel well, if they don't feel about you the way you want them to, if they're not sure about you, then they don't deserve your love. That's ego stuff. That's not true. Yeah. So be true to yourself. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is you need to feel without the expectation, because this person cannot offer you that. Trust your intuition. And don't read into this connection more than what it actually is, because this person's not ready to step forward to you and open themselves up to you and offer you what you deserve. This person is in a very guarded, defensive energy. It's about them establishing what's going to be best for them. So this person's will, if you expect them and if you go on what you think they want and what you think they can give and what they might be saying they would like to offer, they're going to end up hurting you. They're not in a place where they can offer you anything. And yeah, that doesn't have to change who you are, but just be aware of that. This cannot be anything more than just possibly friendship or a very casual relationship. Don't read into it too much. They're just really enjoying the energy that they're getting from you. But if your expectation is for more than that, this person's going to end up hurting you. Okay, Pal 1, so that is your answer. That's the answer to your question. I wish you well with this. Do what is best for you. If you are interested in a personal, my email is in the description box below. If this is where you leave, love and light to you. Take care. Okay, so moving on to my pile 2s. Thank you, Spirit. We are asking Source, Spirit, the question. This person that you are focusing on, the person that you are holding in your heart's chakra at this moment as your focus, we want to know if this person loves you. That's the question we're asking. So we're asking Spirit if this person loves my collective. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay. Pile 2. This person is walking away from something. So they've been feeling very burdened in a situation for a long time, and they're walking away from it, and they feel that their time has finally come to be happy. They feel that this is their time and that they're finally going to be free. What you need to be aware of is that this person is very much in their heads. Even though they feel very deep emotion for you, they are very much in their ego. The way that they are showing up, they are saying certain things that they don't actually mean just because they don't want to be too vulnerable. This person has deep emotion for you. They are not in a place where they can completely allow themselves to love you though. They feel it, but their actions are not going to always show it. Okay. Because they still feel that they need to make better decisions moving forward. This is just where this person's at this moment in time. This is a divine, you've come into their lives for a reason, for a purpose. So if you can allow yourself to just let them be, to not expect too much from them, to just appreciate what it is they are bringing without the expectation going far ahead of you, then you won't be disappointed. But understand that this is a time where this person feels that they need to not overinvest, not be too vulnerable. They're still scared. They've been, and it's because of a situation they were in too long. You know, the most challenging relationship that you will ever have is that healthy relationship after a toxic one. And that is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that that is what this is for your person. Okay, so we're going to get another one or two cards, just if there's anything else that Spirit wants you to know. Yeah, this is actually a very, very positive connection. This person's come to bring goodness into your life. If you open yourself to just receiving what it is they are able to give at any given time without an expectation of more, or an expectation of them fitting into an idea of what you've had for the next relationship, that's all ego stuff. So if you can allow yourself to just be, and to know that you're okay, you have everything you need, and this person, whatever they bring, is just an add-on, that releases the expectation, then this can be a very, very favorable connection moving forward. But you are going to have to eliminate past experiences, because at the moment you are still looking at them, evaluating and trying to see whether or not they resemble previous people that you've been with that have ended up in disappointment, and that's also not fair on them. And they are also doing the same because they are wanting to make sure that they don't make the same mistakes. So you both have come into this connection with fear, and the fear is going to trip you up. And stop trying to get validation from outside sources. Allow this to be your thing, and allow him to get to know you just independently of what anybody else says, and allow yourself to get to know him independently of other people's opinion as well. Okay, because there is deep emotion here. However, the fear is going to make this person say things that they don't mean, especially when they feel like they're backed into a corner. Okay, they're a bit afraid of vulnerability. Pile 2, that is your answer. That's the answer to your question. I hope that this helps. We give thanks to our guides and keepers for bringing us answers and clarity. To those of you who are interested in a personal, you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. Do what is best for you. Love and light. Okay. We're moving on to pile 3. Asking our guides and keepers, asking source to bring us clarity. The person that my pile 3s are focusing on, the person that they are holding as their point of attention, and holding in their heart chakra, does this person love them? Does this person love my pile 3s? Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay. There's great communication between you guys. You have a good understanding. You both have a tendency to be a little bit stubborn. There's a lot of passion here. This is an opportunity at a new beginning. There's a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion, and your person doesn't know if they can trust this, if it's just, passion that is not going to go anywhere. Things are moving really, really fast between you guys, and what really needs to happen here is that you both allow yourselves to enjoy this, but take a mental step back. Just take a step back emotionally, mentally, without pushing the relationship away. Be present, enjoy it, but take a step back from pouring all your hopes and dreams into it, because it's new. and you guys are figuring this out, but you feel like it's moving really fast and the scare is scary. It's you have the opportunity for something really, really dynamic, for something great. And if you can just be easy with it, and if you can just take a step back and give it time, it can develop into something, but it is still very, very early days. There is no, you need to give this an opportunity to grow into love. It's still very much in your person's head for now. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants you to know. Thank you, Spirit. Just some more clarity, confirmation on my pile threes. What is it that you want them to know with this person? Does this person love my pile threes? Okay, so there is a complete shift and change in direction, and that's what I basically spoke about before. You need to start looking at it a little bit differently, and trust your intuition with this. What Spirit is saying to me, many of you are going in the complete wrong direction with this. You can't see the blessing that it's supposed to be if you are constantly making it what you want it to be. That's the message I'm getting. For some of you, this is not supposed to be a long-term thing. For some of you, this person is coming into your life just to bring something. If there are some of you watching that have chosen pile 3 and this is an old person, this is someone that you have history with, then this is probably not your pile. This is a new person. Okay, then maybe you need to choose another pile. This person's come to bring you what you need to move forward, to help you to learn new things and to gain new perspective. But for many of you, this is not supposed to be a long-term thing. They've come into your life to help you to see that maybe you're going in the wrong direction with this. With your concept, your idea, your expectations of a relationship or of somebody else. Okay, I hope that makes sense, pile 3. That is your answer. I hope this serves you, brings you some clarity. If you are interested in a personal reading, you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. Do what is best for you. I wish you well. Take care of yourself. To those of you who've taken the time to like, to comment, let me know if it resonates. I really appreciate it. And to subscribe. It makes it possible for you to see upcoming content and videos that I post, but it also makes it possible for other people to have access to these messages. So thank you so much. I wish you well. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys next time. Love and light. Bye now.